Part 3 is the background. I downloaded an appropriate image and printed it across 8 pages of A4. You could of course get it printed on A1 paper at a printer's. The effect would probably be slightly better, but I was doing it on a budget, on point of principle. So I stuck each image down, aligned as well as I could, so you couldn't really see any joins. There are a few little joins, but of course Olaf himself will be covering most of those up, so I was happy with the result. We stick them down on the board using something like spirit gum or craft glue, and once it's stuck down we put Olaf on the background, draw around the inside of his face, again using the scalpel, cut out the background and the foam board. Don't forget to use some wood underneath, save you cutting through into your best table. So there it is. And if we just put Olaf back on, his eyebrows have just drifted off, but I'll put those back. Okay, so that's getting there, nearly there. I'm not going to stick anything in place until I'm absolutely certain it's exactly as I want it. What I did think was that kiddies are prone to bending and twisting and damaging things in general, so what I did to strengthen this foam board up a bit, because it is very flexible and easy to break, was I had some narrow plastic skirting knocking around, so what I did was I cut some mitres and made a frame, a little bit like a picture frame, which I stuck to the back using silicone sealant, and the effect is that it stiffens it up a lot and makes it a bit heavier, so the kids can't wave it around like they otherwise might. The idea is that they pick it up, it's not stood on the floor, they can just pick it up, put their face in the hole, and mum or dad can take a picture. One more thing that I did, I wanted him to have a message to say, so put his eyebrows back on quickly. Out of foam board again, I cut out a speech bubble and printed on a piece of A4 paper using an appropriate font, which I found online, an appropriate message. So I guess you could just print it on paper and stick it to the background, but I kind of like this effect where it stands off a little bit. It sort of gives it a bit of depth, which I like. So there he is, nearly finished. He just needs his arms colouring in, slight tweak to his hair, and everything gluing in place.